It's your boy Crypto Blood. What's going on, people? Happy Sunday fun day. Hope you guys are enjoying this long weekend. I certainly am. Now today we're going to talk about Ethereum and its recent rally and some of the ramifications for this rally in other arenas. And I'll get into detail about that, but I really think that Ethereum is a unique scenario or situation in the cryptocurrency space currently, being that it is a blockchain that has other assets on top of them, unlike some of the cryptocurrencies. So I want to just talk about the ramifications of Ethereum's price appreciation and what comes next, really. Very close to 500, which is amazing, seeing that, you know, I first bought Ethereum earlier this year. Would have been April, I believe. I was heading to New York, or right before New York. I bought Ethereum at 13 bucks. So you do the math. So very good performance overall for the entire market. Really, we're doing very well, and we have not even seen anything, people. I have to reiterate all the time, the market cap is roughly $270 billion, the total market cap for cryptocurrencies. That is a drop in the bucket when it comes to financial markets. Okay, I always say this and, you know, use this as compare and contrast, but the Forex market trades $7 trillion a day, and that 7 trillion, most likely the highest day in Forex markets is usually Wednesday. So, but still, it's a drop in the bucket. The bond market, you know, this crypto game pales in comparison. And I'll probably end up doing later this coming week like a rebuttal to Lynette Zhang's latest video with SGT Report. She was on his show and was saying some more outlandish stuff. I heard my boy Truth Blitz do a small commentary on it. I'm gonna take a look at that as well, and I didn't get a chance to watch the full thing, so I'm gonna watch it, take some notes, and then kind of give my rebuttal to Lynette Zhang. Very sad, and most likely her agenda is she has an agenda, I should say. It's not honest due diligence and like a rebuttal or a response to her due diligence and fact finding. It's more of a, I'm in the gold market industry, and I have an agenda, you know. So we'll get to that later this week. I'll sit down, have about 45 minutes to go through the whole interview and give you guys my feedback on that. Real quick though, we now have some really cool new stickers. Shout out to my boy Eric TC. He came up with these. I told him, I said, hey, he did one for Clif. So that's the Clif High caricature or drawing. I said, hey man, you should do one for, you know, me, Bix, J Snip. And so he came up with some great ones. And actually, let me show you guys them blown up. So that's mine, Crypto Bloods. There's J Snip with the Riff Raff. I came up with the sayings. So that's Riff Raff is for J Snip. Good morning for Bix. I didn't really know what to put for Bix. You guys will have to help me out with that. And then Listen Guy, of course, that's classic with Clif. Boy, you get on his bad side or you start saying something retarded, you're gonna get the Listen Guy. That's for sure. So yeah, those are available in the Crypto Blood sticker pack within Telegram. So if you guys are in the Webbot room, this is kind of a plug for that. Go ahead and join the Webbot room while you're at it, if you're not a member of it. And yeah, you can use these as you please throughout the conversations. They're pretty neat. But I thought I would let you guys know. And again, thanks to Eric TC for that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here article first. So the article talks about basically Ethereum breaking through 400, which was roughly around, depending on what exchange, was around its high. Some was 407, some was 416, I believe, somewhere around there. But the title here says Ethereum breaks through 400, reaches all-time high. Following a rapid increase this Thursday, Ethereum has broken through a psychologically important threshold of 400, establishing a new all-time high. It hovers around 420 at press time. All right, despite some market stagnation caused by the news of the $280 million Parity Wallet hack in earlier November, the second most popular cryptocurrency looks stronger than ever. This most recent move comes after a similar positive dynamic on Bitcoin, which has seen it stabilize firmly above $8,000. It is generally accepted that most cryptocurrencies often follow the direction of Bitcoin price. Ethereum has also had positive news of its own, like the announcement of the first ever regulated bond based on the coin. The last time the price has reached a similar height was in June of 2017, when Ethereum hit the previous all-time high of about 407. Curiously, the renewal of the 400 mark was predicted this August by Ronnie Moes, an analyst famous for his often correct forecasts on cryptocurrency prices. So, you know, that article is just kind of talking about that. What I want to talk about, though, is really what happens now, because I feel like Ethereum is quite different from Bitcoin in that it has other assets that sit on top of Ethereum, other tokens. So all these ICOs that you're seeing, you know, they're actually sit on top of the Ethereum blockchain. So what does that mean? So that means that in order for us to even get access to purchase these tokens, we have to first buy Ethereum. I think that's one thing that's driving prices up. We're going to start seeing, you know, people are looking to get into more ICOs and different tokens that are already out. The second thing is the Casper. There's an upgrade for Ethereum, and that is shifting from proof of work to proof of stake. And that, I think that's another fundamental play that's, you know, that's helping in aiding in this price appreciation. Thirdly is, as the article talked about, Bitcoin is rallying. So quite naturally, you will see the cryptocurrencies, altcoins, and crypto assets rally as well. But I say that to say the main thing I want to make a point of, and you guys should be positioning yourselves in ahead of this, is that because the price of, because you have to, there's a one-way, there's one door in, one door out for these tokens, and that's through Ethereum. I believe you're going to see a spillover as we see a sell-off at some point, profit taking occurring. The profit taking will not be going back into from Ethereum maybe to US dollar or Ethereum to BTC. It's going to be to Ethereum to these countless hundreds and hundreds of tokens that we have. So I believe the sloshing is going to occur within the Ethereum ecosystem. So we'll see. That's just kind of my theory. That's how I feel about it, and I would love to get your feedback on that, and what do you guys think is going to happen once we see a sell-off of Ethereum and its prices. I really think that we'll see a rise, and we already are, but we'll see that be pronounced a little bit more the next couple of days, maybe this week. Through this week, we'll see a lot of the alts rally, so you should position yourselves in. Well, I shouldn't say you should. This is not financial advice. In a hypothetical scenario, one would position themselves ahead of that move into the altcoins. So again, I want to get your feedback. I love talking to you guys about these things. Do you think we're going to see a rally in crypto in the tokens on the Ethereum blockchain? A further rally? I know we've seen some price appreciation in the tokens, but do you think we'll see more as Ethereum pulls back? Love to know, guys. So that's about it for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please do that. And if you do subscribe, click that bell so that will ensure you are alerted for each video that I upload. That's pretty much it. Make sure you check out those stickers again. Shout out to Eric TC for that. And that's it, people. Make sure you join that Webbot room too if you're not already a member. That's pretty much it, people. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I am out. Holla.